For some of you, this conversation is going to sound far-fetched. For some of you, this conversation is going to make you feel triggered. And if you're feeling triggered by anything I say, that says a lot about you. It says that you need healing because I need healing, you need healing, everyone needs healing. What people should be learning how to do, because healing doesn't happen in one day, healing takes years or months, doing light work and shadow work. You need to connect to your 5 bodies. Connect to your 5 bodies. Once you connect to your 5 bodies, you will understand this matrix the way it was designed. I have put in the description what's happening. The pot is being stirred. And if there are people who are soulless and there are people who have souls, and the people who have souls could lose their souls and become soulless, like the people, places, and things who are soulless. Soulless doesn't mean that you don't have a soul. Soulless means that if you play in the red zone area for a long time, you will have red zone area results. Remove yourself from people, places, and I'm going to repeat it one more time because you don't get it. Remove yourself from people, places, or things that are distracting you in your journey. Just because you are not spiritual or spiritual doesn't mean you're going to live a high vibration frequency all the time. When your energy shifts down to a low vibration, shift it to a high vibration. Here are examples of low vibration energy. Hating yourself, hating people, being depressed, having anxiety, being confused, being depressed. Those are some examples of low frequency activity. Doing drugs. So, you could always have a high and low frequency depending how you choose to live your life. I will talk about this matrix more and more in these videos because people are living their life on autopilot. Even the spiritual people are living their life on autopilot. Now, am I saying that every single one on this earth is on autopilot? No, I'm not. The majority is. Do I say religion is evil? No, I never said religion is evil. The only thing I've said was religion is based on half-truth. It is not full truth. No Quran, no Buddha, no Christian, no Catholic, no Santeria, no Palo Mayombe. None of it is full truth. There are some truth in it, but when you connect to your God self, you will know what's real and what's not real and what's illusions. Fear is an illusion that becomes real. Whatever you believe creates your reality. So there are millions of humans on this earth who create belief systems, and they believe these belief systems, and there's a negative and positive to everything. I have negatives and I have positives. You have negatives and you have positives. Learn about duality, learn about energy exchange, and learn about law of attraction. Those are one of the major things that can help you in this journey. So when you feel like your energy is low, it's okay to be angry, sad, and mad. Learn from jealousy, learn from anger, learn from sadness. Because if you're not learning anything from these feelings that you have, you're going to repeat these feelings forever until you die. Now, feelings come and go like the seasons. Money comes and go, people come and go, food come and go like the seasons. You have to keep your energy and protect your energy. The Bible, that people take so literally, has positive and negatives also, because everything has a positive and negative. You can't say God is so powerful in that book. I believe in God, but not the God in that book. 100%. If God is so powerful, why is he not stopping the war? Why is he not stopping the election? Why is God not stopping rape, pedophilia, and killing on this earth? Why? Why? And if God is so powerful, why all Mercury, Mars, Venus, and all these planets and all these demons and angels exist? You should question your mother, question your teacher, question religion, question the music, question the movies, question the comics and the books that you read, because everything has a half truth to it. Even cartoons show some truth to it, like The Simpsons showing truth to what's happening in this matrix. But a lot of you, idiots, take everything literal. I'm going to tell you what brings disease to humans. Anything that you put in your mouth or in your mind creates disease. And I believe in the power of prayer, but you need more than the power of prayer, because you cannot change. You think the universe don't let things happen for a reason? Why is the universe letting all these evil things happen? Why? Think about that. Why? Why is the universe letting all these good and positive and negative things happen? Stop telling people prayer is beautiful and prayer is powerful. It is. It is. But there is half truth to everything. Movies, comics, cartoons, books. So do not let a black book dictate your life. I don't care if you read scriptures in the Bible. I don't care. Because I was raised Christian, Catholic too. I don't care if you know all the scriptures. You could know all the scriptures in the Bible and you can still be blocking your blessings. You could be going to church all the time and you can still be sinning. Again, whatever you believe in creates your reality. I'm going to share my beliefs. That doesn't mean you have to believe everything I say. I don't believe in hell. Hell doesn't exist for me. Maybe for you who believe in it. You create your heaven and hell. Your mind is so powerful that you create positive and negative experiences. You create your heaven and hell. Earth is hell. Earth is hell. Why do you think people die from cancer, diseases, get raped and killed? We are here. This is the apocalypse. We're living in a time of the negative. After all this negative energy gets fixed, we're going to shift to the energy of the positive. Because every time the earth shifts, it goes to positive to negative to positive. So if you hate your negatives, that means you don't love your flaws. If you hate negative people, then you saying a lot about this. This goes in deepness, this whole conversation. I'm only bringing this up to remind people that you have the power to change your life. I am living proof. Whatever you go through, you have the power to change your life. Stop letting news, religion dictate your life. Yes, we are human. We are living a human experience where you could taste, you could see, you could hear, and you could touch. But don't let the five senses lie to you, because those are lies. Your eyes could lie to you. Your mouth and your brain could lie to you. Connect to your God self to know the truth, which is your sixth sense, not the five senses that lie to you. There's so many things I'm going to teach you about this matrix that none of you are even ready for. About God and the devil, like you think you know. About angels, because angels are evil too. Angels could lie to you, and there's angels that could guide you. So believe in no religion. Connect to yourself. I'm not saying to hate religion. I don't believe in to hate things. You're supposed to love religion, connect and learn from religion, and disconnect from religion. Because the more you use religion, the more you're using a 3D mindset. You're not using a 4D or 5D mindset and consciousness. So I will continue helping you learn about this matrix. Your five senses will distract you. I'm not going to look at the comments because I don't have time for people's comedy. I don't have time for people's questions and answers. So I'm ignoring all the comments. I will block all the comments off my life. They'll be all blocked off. I don't care if you take it personal. I don't care if you're upset. I don't care. Because it's your life. It's not my life. I'm living it's called your life and my life for a reason. So I don't care what you believe in, but believe in this. We're living in this matrix of human experience of good and evil, right and wrong, black and white. And just because we live in this matrix of human experience doesn't mean you have to let all these things affect you. There's the word affect and effect. I will show videos and give advice how to connect to your God self. Your God self is the soul that lives inside of you. We all come from source, God, the creator. of this. And if you think God made the earth all by itself, you are wrong. There's a thing called demiurges, aliens, and entities that help make this matrix. Okay? And you don't have to believe anything I say. You don't have to believe that I can see things that others can see. You don't have to believe I'm clairaudient. You don't have to believe that entities talk to me. You don't have to believe anything I feel or see. What you need to do, just because you can't feel it or see it or hear it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Connect to your God self. This video, I'm not going to show how to connect to your God self. I'm explaining to you what the matrix is doing. The pot is being stirred for a bunch of people to die. Death is not the end. It's not the end. Death is exiting out of this matrix. I'm not saying to kill yourself either, because if you think, because I said that death is not the end, it doesn't mean to think suicide. You should be happy living on this earth. You should not be taking it for granted because you came to this earth. So don't take it for granted. So I want to share this video on this live that there's more to this matrix to what y'all don't know about. So here's your homework for all of you ignorant people, because I am ignorant and you are ignorant when you don't know anything. So don't take it personal. Learn about connecting to source. YouTube, connecting to source. YouTube, law of attraction. YouTube, energy exchange through money, sex, and thoughts. And YouTube, what religion does to humans who likes to read that black book. I never said that black book was full of lies. I said it was half truth. And only when you connect to your God self, you will know the truth, the infinite truth. If you're living your life spiritually or non-spiritually, it doesn't matter if you're spiritual, but if you're going to be living your life on autopilot, then you're going to have autopilot results. Autopilot results. That's what's going to happen. So you think the universe doesn't want war to happen? You don't think the universe wants people to die? There's a reason why this is all happening. It is part of the game of life. So make better choices in your game of life and figure out why are you letting me, the news, the politics, the war affecting you? Why are you letting these things affect you? Why? Why are you reacting to people, places, and things? Learn. This is college. This is college. And if you want to get out this college, higher vibration, so you go to the next. There are 5 different matrices. And if you think this matrix is the worst matrix ever, then you are very ungrateful. You're supposed to love negative and positive. You're supposed to love your own negatives and positives. So I'm going to teach you about this matrix because a lot of you don't know shit about this matrix. And I say this in the most humblest way ever. I'm still learning about this matrix, but I know a lot about this matrix. And if you YouTube or Google matrix, it means universe. Multi-universes. We are entities, just like the stars, just like the planets, just like a demon, just like an angel. It's all part of the cosmic balance. So if you hate negative, then you hate yourself. This matrix has a lot of illusions that people believe in. And I keep telling you in my lives, when I read the horoscopes to y'all don't listen. I keep telling you, be careful what you believe in. For even a belief system has a positive and negative. So if you believe you're going to go to hell for being gay, then you're going to go to hell for being gay. If you believe you're going to be poor the rest of your life and people are using you the rest of their life, then that's going to continue happening to you. Change your mind through consciousness and change your results. Learn about your soul script, learn about your soul cage, and learn about your soul family. Those things will help you accept the good, the evil, the bad, and the beautiful of this matrix. It was designed like this. Source, God, where we come from Source, God, the creator, wasn't the only one that built this matrix. It was the demiurges. All these names, why is no one doing their homework and YouTubing or Googling this? Why? Why are people not seeking knowledge? Why are you letting things get to you? These are questions that you may ask yourself. Ask your God self, why are you letting these things affect you or effect you? Because there's a effect and there's a effect. So why are you letting these things do it? And are you learning why the world is coming to shit? Are you? So I'm giving this message to give hope. Well, not hope. Faith and love and confidence. Because confidence is what you need. People are going to die. People are going to get raped. People are going to get killed. People are going to do drugs. It's just choices. Everyone has a choice. A choice. There's no such thing as right and wrong being spiritual. There is a cause and effect for everything you do, negative and positive. The only thing that exists to right and wrong is a human mindset, is the law. So follow the law so you won't get in trouble. That's the right and wrong. But if you really think there's a right and wrong outside this matrix, you have been foolish and brainwashed. Brainwashed by your mother and father, and your mother and father was brainwashed by their parents, and they were brainwashed by their parents, and they were brainwashed by their parents, and there's been a cycle of people. We were taught at a young age what to believe in. Now is the time to break those old belief patterns. Spell the word belief, B-E-L-I-E-V-E. In between the word belief, there's a word called L-I-E, lie. For every belief, there is a lie. And for you to connect to your God self, you can believe everything you hear or see or touch or smell. That doesn't mean I say you can't believe everything. I say you can't believe everything. But there is truth to some everything. I cannot go into the comments. People want to comment, and I'm going to unplug the comments because this video is to give confidence to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're losing your home, losing a lover, losing a relative. It doesn't matter if you lost a job, or you have to be grateful for what things are happening to you. You have to believe that you will be better and connect to your higher self. You have to have faith. The same way you have faith in your fears and insecurities, have faith in your positive and your negative. In your positive and your negative. So I'm doing this video tonight to remind you that the universe is happening. Everything is happening at the right time. Everything is happening for a reason. So if you cannot handle what I'm saying, or you cannot handle the world, then that is no one's problem but your own. Do not let things dictate you. There is proven in history that humans are brainwashed. Hitler brainwashed humans. Napoleon brainwashed humans. A book brainwashed humans. So why are you continue to being brainwashed? No one is 100% right, and no one doesn't know everything. So why are you fighting for something that's been written by man in a black book? Why? Why? Loving energy. I'm going to tell you something about the Bible that you take so literally. The Bible has beautiful advice to heal yourself. But when you read that book, you take it literally. When Jesus spoke in the Bible, he was talking about energy and how you exchange your energy through consciousness. Magic is real and magic exists. Maybe not in this dimension, but in other dimensions, magic is real, because in the human world, in the human experience, we have physical things. We need to see it, feel it, touch it, hear it, see it, smell it to know it's real. But the sixth sense tells you what's real and what's not illusion. There are many illusions people believe in. And fear is an illusion that becomes real. I'm going to say one more time and repeat this so I can make sure y'all get this right. Fear is an illusion that becomes real. So if everything is energy and you feeding into the fear of energy, you don't think you're creating that illusion to become real? Manifestings are illusions that become real. Because you think it, you feel it, and then you manifest it. And manifestation doesn't mean praying for things. Manifestation means you go out, you create it, and you make it, and then you pray for it. Those are the two forms of manifestation. So I brought this video to people who are very blind, don't know shit, and think that the only way you can make changes if you make changes within yourself. Everybody's manifesting positive and negative things right now as we speak. So learn about this matrix. YouTube, Soul Cage. YouTube, Soul Script. YouTube, Soul Family. YouTube, Law of Attraction. YouTube, The Matrix. And YouTube, how to connect to your source fragment self. These things will help you and save you from your own family, friends, coworkers, politics. It will save you. It will save you. It will save you. It is time. It is 2020. We're living in a time of darkness. This is a time of darkness, and it's going to happen. And once the darkness shifts, light will shift. It's part of the cosmic balance. For every negative, there's a positive. For every positive, there's a negative. It's part of duality. Duality. And a thing that separates humans is that humans get attached with people, places, and things. And if you're living on this earth attached to people, places, and things, you will lose yourself. You will lose. You will get depressed. You will get sad. And you will lose yourself. Is it evil to get depressed? No, it's not. Is it good to be depressed? The only way it's good to be depressed is if you know how to heal yourself from depression and learn from your depression. Depression can be healed. That is bullshit. If the doctor told you it can't. Depression can be healed. Can everything be healed? No. Can all mental disorders be healed? No, not all mental disorders could be healed. But depression and anxiety could be healed. It could be healed. Some things we have control of, and some things we have no control of. And if you have no control of these things, you give it to the universe. You give it to your God self. Please, if you think you've read all the scriptures, you still don't know shit about shit reading those scriptures. Stop taking that book literally. Stop taking that book literally. Stop. Because I will give examples what Jesus was saying. And it wasn't about, God lives inside of you. So why are you praying outside yourself to a deity? To a deity. I never said God wasn't real. I believe in God. But the God you believe in that black book written by man, is not the God. That's a God that a man made. Man-made God. True God, source, creator, love, energy. Source is also light, and source is also darkness. It is possible to this is the thing. When you higher vibration frequency, depression doesn't reach you because it's a high vibration. There's low vibration and high vibration. This is high vibration, and this is low vibration. Low vibration is depression, anxiety, confusion, hating yourself and hating people. That's low vibration. If you live like that every day, then you're not shifting your energy. You're staying stuck. When you live in a high vibration, and you don't live in a high vibration every day, but when you have a consciousness that's in a high vibration, the jealousy, confusion, depression, anxiety doesn't reach that. It doesn't reach it. It's just, there's a north polarity and there's a south polarity. Which polarity are you using the most? What addiction of emotions you're on? Are you addicted to anger? Are you addicted to jealousy? Are you addicted to depression? You need to find out your addiction and why you're addicted to those emotions and feelings. And you need to know how to detach and attach to those feelings. But the thing is, you have to learn from anger. So it's okay to be sad, depressed, and angry. But if you're doing this every day, which is a new day, then you're not learning from it. There are other ways to heal. If you cannot heal spiritually, then you could get psychological help. It is nothing wrong to speak to someone and express your feelings in your truth. Whether you speak your truth in a negative form or you speak your truth in a positive form, it's not evil. Stop confusing negative with evil. You're confusing the other two. They are not the same energies. Negative is not evil. Negative you need to have an experience from and to learn from. I have negative traits and I have positive traits. Does that make me evil? It depends on the person who reacts most of the time. There are low frequency things, and there are things called the red zone area. Be careful with people, places, and things that are in the red zone area. You will lose yourself. So in order to learn about these things, you need to be connecting to yourself. You need to multitask your human side and your spiritual side together. You need to find balance and boundaries for everything with your love, with your religion, with your friends. You need to find balance. If you cannot find balance in those things, then you are distracted from your feelings and emotions. And if you have no control of your feelings and emotions, your feelings and emotions will control you. Your feelings and emotions will control you. I'm going to leave the video to this. This was an important message that I had to say because we're living in a time of darkness. We're living in apocalypse. All is not lost unless you believe all is lost. Look at the beauty in all the darkness and look at the beauty with all the light. Thank you, guys.